Hello everyone. Hello. It's me, Connie. And I am doing some ephemera for some books that I made. I've got 6 little small journals. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get it so you can see. Where did I put them? Oh, here they are. I moved them. Okay, so here are 6 journals that I made, and they are little chunky things, but they are, let me get my ruler so you can see the size. They are 4.5 by 6, and so what I do is I start out with a piece that is 6 by 9, and I just fold it in half, and that's my cover. And I've made these covers, I'm pretty sure, online, because I put tie-back in between the inside cover and the outside cover, because I want it to stand the test of time. And I leave all of this because I like to put charms on there as well. So hold on, let me put this back up, as long as I can remember where I got them, put them. Okay, so the cool thing is, let me plug in my phone. It's going to shake a little minute. Okay, there we go. So the cool thing is when I made those 6 journals, I was like, okay, so I need to think of things to put inside them, which I usually put scripture cards and stuff like that inside them. So I already have, I cut a bunch of those. I mean, I had tons of those done. And then I had these already made up, and so this is really cool. It's a little pocket, and then you flip the bottom part up and it's a place to journal. And what I normally do is just glue 2 sides into a page, so then it becomes a tuck this way as well. So I have all of these made up, and I'm pretty sure I got this idea from Kathy's Garden, and not all of them flip up, but like this one, look how cute that is. And then it flips up and it's placed to journal as well. So these are really cute. I may do some of these for y'all, but you can hop over to Kathy's Garden and watch her as well. Then I have these paper bags, and I have a ton of paper bags, so I wanted to do something with these paper bags. Well, that is an ordeal. This is an ordeal. This is not something that, they are much bigger than this. They're like, you know, pretty tall, but I cut them shorter because I wanted them shorter. I had some scissors that I made, some with the jagged edge and some with just a straight edge. But it's really cute, these paper bags, and so I'll be showing you how I made these. They're so stinking cute. Love that. And then I have 6 of these made up, where you get your, I showed you how to do these with the glassine bags. With these glassine bags, I showed you how to do that. I'm pretty sure I showed you how to do that. So when I glue it into my page, let me put this underneath so you can see. So when I glue it in, I glue just 2 sides like this into a page. So then I have a tuck here. I have a pocket right here, a pocket right here, and a pocket right here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 tuck spots with this one piece of one bag. Isn't that the coolest thing? I love these. So I have 6 journals, so I have 6 of those made up and already decorated and ready to go inside their journal. And then I have these, I've had these little bags. They are just little bags that I got at Hobby Lobby. And I have a big stamp that I had already stamped these and inked them. I just need to put a little ephemera on those. So that's what I'll be doing with these, because I like to put those in there. And like I said, I will do just 2. That way it's an easy tuck. And also, I don't want to have to cut down every single piece, just the width of that. If I want a bigger piece, I want to be able to stick it in there. So this is already going to determine the size that can go in there, right? But I want like a big tag that might want to fit behind there. So that's why I normally just glue 2 sides on most of my pockets. Like these even right here, I'm not going to glue the whole thing down. I will glue one side or the other, whichever side of the book I'm going to put it on. That way, like I said, I will have a tuck back here as well as pockets. So that's how I normally do 90% of my things. And then I have these little glassine envelopes that I've inked up, and I want to do something with those. And then I was watching Pam with the paper outpost, and she made these darling little tiny tags. She had a tag punch. I do not have that for little tiny tags. I don't have that. So I basically had like 1-inch strips, and then I got my angle punch, and on the small side it made these tiny little angles. Do you see that? Isn't that cute? It's a tiny little tag. And then I put a bulb pin on with a little bit of lace and ribbon, and then a little button. And then I just wrote the words down at the bottom. You can use small printables or little stickers, whatever you have. You can make these as big as you want, but they're really so stinking cute. So I've made a bunch of those. Isn't that cute? I had a little heart button, and it's just really, really cute. You just layer it on and put on your bulb pin, and you're golden. So I made those. So here is this. This came up a little bit further, and it was rounded, and it had a hole in it, but I cut that off. Now, to be perfectly honest, I did not make these. I've had these without the paper, of course. I put the, I glued this down to cover the back side. I've had these, y'all are gonna flip. I've had these corner pocket things. Okay, so I used to sell Stampin' Up! Products in like 2013. This was in one of the paper pumpkin things. And I don't know if they still do that or not. I haven't bought any Stampin' Up! Products in a very, 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 very long time. But I have tons of stamps and punches and stuff like that. But I haven't bought in a long time. So this was part of the paper pumpkin pack. And so I thought, I'm going to put a dictionary page. I glued that down. And this is going to be a great, great pocket, right? And then I will more than likely do 2 sides so I can, because I'm always, always, always looking for tuck spots. I wonder if I should round these or angle them, because they're so harsh. Let me see. Let me just do like the small one. Oh, yeah. I want to take that little point off. That's good. That's good. That's much better. It just kind of makes a little bit of a difference. It's, you know, not huge, but it's got somewhat of a difference. Look at that. It just kind of softens it up a little bit. So I will probably do that to the rest of these. But since I don't have these, I was thinking, how can I make this, you know, without doing the gusset thing? You know, I don't want the 1/4 of an inch fold over, because there's not one on this side. It's just, I wasn't going to do that. So I made one similar to it, and I made it smaller, and then I decoupaged it, and then added these little goodies to it, and a good place to put a little tag. And it's on the small scale, smaller version, which is super cute. And I just used some cardstock that I have. Let me move this out of the way. So we're going to make one this size, and the card, let me show you the card that I'm going to use. This is that I have tons of this. Every time when I go to Hobby Lobby and their cardstock's on sale, I buy it. This is the cream color, and it's really a heavy duty. It's like $8.99. I forget how many sheets, but I don't buy it unless it's buy one, and then the other one is, you know, basically free. You know, buy one, get one free kind of thing. They're 50% off, so I usually get 2. All right, so this right here is 5 inches by 4. 5 by 4. So let's get my little Jenofeve out, and we're going to score it down the middle, which is at 2.5. We're going to score that at 2.5, and then I'm going to just fold it over and burnish it down. And so there you go. But we want that angle, so all I did was just go from the scored side, and you can angle it as much as you want, and I just cut it at an angle. So there you go. Super easy, super easy. And I'm gonna do this first because it's a little difficult to do it. Wait, I don't need to do that, but I do like to do the bottom, the inside, before I do this, because if it doesn't meet up just right, you won't really tell because it's been inked on the inside as well. So let's do that, and then ink this up. And then I'm going to get, let me put my lid on. Whoopsie daisy. I always use the vintage photo. Always. I just love vintage photo. It's just my favorite. Okay, before I glue that, I'm going to get a piece of, let me grab it. Let me get a piece of this. And I always look to make sure it's not anything bad on here. You know, sometimes there's some bad words in there, and I don't want that in my journals. So, before I glue it shut, I'm going to go ahead and glue this in because I've been doing it the other way around, and it would probably be so much easier if you put it in prior to. Just saying, right? I didn't think about that a while ago, so rocket bomb, rocketeer, rocket plane, you know, it's just a thing. You just, unless you just, if it doesn't bother you, then by all means don't worry about it. But I like to make sure the words are nothing bad. All right, there it is. We're going to glue that down, and then I'm going to show you. I have a bigger one to do as well. So, woo, goodness. All right, so there's that. All right. And so we're going to put that down. Cute, right? There we go. All right, before I put the glue on, take your my fingers are so full of ink and glue. But anyway, before you do that, I like to bend it just a little bit, so there's just it's not just tight as it can be. There's a little bit of play. That way it's not so tight when you put your items in. So let's glue it shut. So there it goes. I thought, you know, I don't have any more of these, so how can I make them? Well, here you go. Here you go. So I'm going to kind of bend it just a little and glue down. I'm going to hold it just a minute. I'm going to hold it just a minute. There we go. There we go. Voila. Now we have our pocket, and all you have to do, isn't that cute? And then you can decorate however you want. You can use, you do not have to use cardstock, just solid cardstock. You can find some thicker paper, and you can do it that way. This is some Jenofeve, Jenofeve printables. Let me cut this. Let me see how big this is. Let me cut it. I'm going to cut it down to about 6. And I'm just going to fold it in half. There we go. We're going to fold it in half. Then I'm going to take my scissors and cut just like that, and there we go. We have a pocket, and it's already in it's got color, girl. You don't have to, or guy, you do not have to you do not have to use just solid paper, because then you have to end up matting everything. You know what I'm saying? This way you don't have to mat anything. This just happens to be a piece of paper that I had. And so I'm going to save that, because that'd be a cute little tuck spot, right? Don't throw it away. Don't throw it away. All right, so let me put a piece of, let's see if I have one wide enough. I do. Let's put that there. Oh, that's upside down. That's upside down. Let's see, what do I got? What do I have? I have so many that are already cut out. Let's see. What is that? That would work. It's not perfect, but it'll work. Let me ink up some more. That way, whatever it don't cover, it'll be all right. All right, so there's that. I better shut this, because you know how art glue is. All right, let's ink this up. I don't guess there's anything bad on that. And you notice that this sheet of paper that I used for this one was 5 by 6, and it made a bigger one. So here's what the size I was making, and then there's this size. This is kind of close to that one. Yep, it sure is the same size. So apparently this was 5 by 6. All right, so I'm going to glue this down on the inside, because I don't want just white right there. And you can use whatever you want for the inside. You don't have to use words or whatever. You can use music. You can, whatever you have, you can use. It doesn't matter. It's preference, darling. It's preference. It's whatever you enjoy, whatever makes you happy. That's what you put inside, because that's what makes me happy. So there we go. All right. So there's that. And I'm going to just smoosh it down. And then I'm going to kind of manipulate my paper a little bit, so that when I close it up, it will have that little bit of an open pouch, okay? So let's glue it up. Let's glue it, and see, you don't have to go all the way down. Just to make sure it's past your angle. All right, here we go. Gluing down. We're gluing down. There we go. Cute, cute, right? So there it is. We've got our pocket, our side pocket. There. Cute, cute. And of course you can glue it. You can do it the other way as well. It doesn't have to always be at this angle. You can do it the other angle as well. You can do whatever you want. I'm just giving you the basic, and then you can take off and do what you want with it, right? And now we have this gorgeous, gorgeous pocket right here. And you can put a little bit of lace or something right here. Let's see what I have. We could put, let me cut a little piece of lace. Let me cut a little piece of lace. We can put a little piece of lace on here, and then put, because it's so pretty, and then we could put a butterfly, or I don't think I have any of the right color, because I would put a large butterfly on here, you know, if it's going to be that, but this is not the right color. But oh my gosh, that would be so pretty. That would be so pretty. I have some butterflies over here, but they're not cut out yet. Let's see. Let's see, what colors do we have? There's the blue. I don't know if I have purple, but there's that, but the blue one's pretty. But we could do that would be pretty on there too. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? We're on here. We might as well go. We might as well go for it, right? Let's do it. Okay, so let me move that stuff out of the way, and let me cut this little bad boy out. I forget where I got these printable butterflies. Let me look. Let me look on some of these and see if it says who it is. Oh, My Porch Prints. My Porch Prints. My Porch Prints is who does these butterflies. All right, so let's fussy cut this little bad boy out. One of these days, I would like to get me a scanning cut, brother scanning cut, because I heard there's like a huge learning curve on there, but once you get it down, you can cut out all this stuff, and I wouldn't have to sit and do this, because my hands, they hurt me so bad. I can't sit and do a bunch of these at one time, because there's just no way. My hand would be like on ice or a heating pad, and I would have probably 4 ibuprofen in me, and I'm not going to keep the antlers. I'm just not going to do it. Not cutting around those bad boys. Okay, there we go. So there is that. Let me ink it up. I do like to ink up the edges. I don't like white edges. And most of my stuff is got that little bit of a vintage feel to it, because I love that look. Love, love, love that look. I'm just saying. All right, so this I need to cut just a little bit off because it's a little too tall. Let me cut a little bit of that off. And listen, I saved these little strips like this because let me show you. Like on this one, you see that little bit of strip that I went all the way down before I added all the other. I mean, it's very faint, but it's on there and it's pretty. So I save them. I know. Connie. All right, so let's see. We could put that on there like that. And then this gorgeous butterfly that is so beautiful. And I have some words that I've put together. Let's see, where are my words? Let me see. There they are. I put together some words. This is faith. I'm just going to cut it out. And I can stick that on there too. That's pretty. Okay, let me just kind of wonky cut it. Wonky-fied, just wonky-fied, cut, cut, cut. And boom, boom, boom. I just printed this one. I do have it, the words printed out on cardstock as well, but I printed this on just regular copy paper. Probably 20 pound, 24 pound, just super easy. And then there, and that looks really cute. Look at that. What do you think? Should I add a solid anything on the back side of it? Or is that just fine? Let's just leave it like that because that's pretty simple and pretty. Let me take a little bit more off of here. Yep, saving it. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. All right, this, whoopsie. All right, I am going to try and get some glue out of this. This has just been a pain in the patootie. I think I need to put some acetone or something in it. There we go. That's pretty, pretty, pretty. There. And then let me put a little bit of on the back of the butterfly. I probably, yeah, this probably needs a little bit. I heard someone say that in the Fabri-Tac that you could put acetone in it, just a little bit to, I'm thinking I want to go this opposite way because of the, I don't want everything, because the angle, I want something to go a little different. There we go. And then I could put this little word, faith, right there. Oh, that's cute. Cute, cute. There we go. Look how cute that turned out. Oh, that's so pretty. And then you just put your tag or coffee stain paper. Sometimes I like to put, I had a big old piece. Where'd it go? I don't even know. I don't even know. I normally, oh look, here's those paper bags I used. This is the paper bags I used for those other things, and we'll do that, but not today. I don't know where it went, but I like to put something to journal on inside the pocket, so whatever is good will work. So there's that one, and we made that one. What size is this? This is 5.5 by 6. So I want to, this is a cardstock. So I want to, I like to leave it kind of at an angle because, ugh, there it is. 6, so I'm going to score it at 3. And because this is just regular cardstock, that means I'm going to have to decoupage it in some way like I did this one. See the background? I just decoupaged it with some paper, and there it is. So, but I'm just giving you examples that you can do different sizes. Different sizes. It is so cool. All right, now let's get this, and we will cut an angle. There we go. And this angle is probably a little bit bigger further down, which is fine. There's no rhyme or reason to the size. There we go. I just put some more ink in here with their ink refill, and woo, woo, it is loaded. And I do the inside, like I said, so that if it don't match up just perfectly, that's okay too. So there we go. And bend, bend, bend a little. You know, you don't have to crease it or anything, but that way it kind of gives it that little bit of a pocket feel, so it's not so tight. And then we'll glue it down. But first, let's put some. Let's glue this down. Let's see, what is it? I don't want to do that one. Didn't like that. Let's see. I can even do it sideways. I don't care that the words go that direction. Doesn't bother me at all. Does not bother me one iota bit. Not at all. Sure enough, I'll put it anyway. It's all about preference, darling. It's all about preference. Preference. It's whatever you want. Whoopsie, that glued. It's whatever you want. Now, okay. It's whatever you want. This stuff is good, and this is my last one, and it's getting low. I have some other brand, and it's not so bad. It's just, you know, I got used to this one. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It gets these little hair things sometimes, which is weird, but it's all right. Okay, y'all, my desk area is a mess, and I don't normally work like this, but you know what? It happened, and everything is a mess. Good enough. So we're going to do that, and then I'm going to glue it shut. Just a small bead of glue. I heard someone, I forget who it was, from, where were they? I don't remember where they're from. And they was going, I always heard about a small bead of glue, but that's not beads. I don't know what they mean. You know, I don't either. I don't have a clue. All I know is small bead of glue. I don't know why they call it that. But there we go. Now we have another pocket. Look at that. Super cute, right? Look how cute. So stinking cute. So this started out this color, okay? And I just decoupaged it to decorate. This is a printable. And I just folded that in half, and it's on regular copy paper, so that's fine too. So whatever you want. I used to say typing paper, but you know they don't say that anymore. Whoopsie, they don't say typing paper anymore. You know what I mean? This is so good. It's about melted away though. I like Diet Big Red. Zero Big Red. So good. I need that caffeine. All right, so there it is. Yay! So I just took my cue from this right here. I did not want to make the little, you know, the part that folds under to make it fuller where you can put more pieces in there. I didn't want to figure the math out on that. So this is what I came up with. Why not, right? And see if you bend it just right, you'll have a little bit bigger area to put things in. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give, isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. So anyway, I'm going to make some more of these. They're so pretty. So I hope you enjoyed this. Give me a thumbs up. And tell your friends, because I'm really trying to get up there to I want to hit that 1,000 mark. You know, it'll be a big deal. So So I just want to hit the big deal, and so be sure and subscribe, hit the little bell, and share away and tell all your friends. Also, come visit me on my Facebook group. It's linked down below, and I think it's called Connie's Crafters. You know, I had to start all over from scratch on everything, so it's a work in progress, y'all. It's a work in progress. So just go down there and hit the link, and it'll take you right there. There are some questions that you need to answer before you are okayed in the group. I have someone that helps me go through that. So it's not like it's so big that I can't do it, but a friend of mine, she helps me with it. So if you don't answer the questions, then you will not be okayed or approved. So be sure and do that. And then if you make something, take a picture and let me see how you make it your own. If you do it exact, that's great. But this is a starting point to kind of get your brain juices just to move in and give you ideas on how to do something yourself. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed it. This is so pretty. Oh, I love this paper. I forgot what it's called. It's from Jenofeve. Oh my God. She's going to kill me if she sees this. I can't remember, but I will do my best to find out what it is, and I will let you know down below. There it is. I mean, it's so beautiful. She has like 4 different ones, I think, in that look similar to this. Oh goodness. Anyway, so I'll talk to you soon. I'm going to be rambling because I've had a lot of caffeine, so I'm going to be, it's 36 minutes, and usually my videos are like an hour, so I'm out of here. I'm going to give y'all a short video today. I hope you like this, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye everyone.